Verification of first law. I got a battery BT, a rheostat, and we got a key and an ammeter connected in series to an electrolytic site. This is your electrolytic cell. The cathode is cleaned, dried, weighted and then inserted in the cell. A current I1 is passed for a time t. The current is measured by the ammeter. And the cathode is taken out. This one is taken out, dried and weighted again. Hence the mass m1 of the substance deposited is obtained. You are able to see something is deposited here. The cathode is reinserted in the cell and a different current I2 is passed. Now I2 is passed and we got mass m2 of the deposit is obtained. So it is compared as m1 divided by m2 is equal to I1 divided by I2, which indicates the mass of the substance is directly proportional to the current passed. This is your verification of Faraday's first law. The experiment is repeated for the same current I but for different time intervals t1 and t2. If the masses of the deposits of m3 and m4 are respectively, it is found that m3 divided by m4 is equal to t1 divided by t2. From the relations we will be getting mass is directly proportional to I into t, or mass is directly proportional to the charge. This is how your first law is verified. If we talk about the second law, you are able to see two electrolytic cells containing different electrolytes. So here you are able to see the silver nitrate and your copper sulfate, which is connected in series with a battery BT, and you got a rheostat and an ammeter. The copper electrode are inserted into the copper sulfate and silver electrode is inserted into the silver nitrate. The cathodes are cleaned, dried, weighted and then inserted in the respective cells. The current is passed for some time. Then the cathodes are taken out, washed, dried and weighted. The masses of copper and silver deposited are found as m1 and m2, and we are able to find that m1 divided by m2 is equal to E1 divided by E2, where E1 and E2 are the chemical equivalents of copper and silver. So M is directly proportional to E. This is your second law.